Hi, this is Pamela Pan. In today's video, I will talk about how to increase students' sense of belonging. I teach English. Students who feel they belong are more likely to be engaged, make connections with peers, faculty, and staff, and more likely to succeed in classes. This is a hugely important topic. The feeling of belonging is even more important during the pandemic due to the social isolation. Here are strategies that I use in my classes that I feel can be useful for other faculty. Validate student identities in curriculum. Our students come from diverse backgrounds and need to see their history and experiences reflected in the curriculum. I am an Asian American. I know how it feels to be invisible, erased, or stereotypically portrayed. I make sure my curriculum validates students' social, cultural, and linguistic backgrounds. Works by African American, Asian American, Latinx, and indigenous authors are an integral part of my courses. Provide opportunities to connect with peers. I regularly use group and class sharing. It is an important and powerful tool for connection, especially in online classes where students cannot be together physically. Having a safe place to tell stories and contribute ideas in discussions makes a classroom a community where students bond and learn from each other. Use a texting app. In online classes, because we don't have students right in front of us, reaching them can be a challenge. I found texting apps to be useful. Besides posting my announcements on Canvas, I use a texting app to send condensed versions so students get them as texts. These will include bite-sized success tips, links to important pages, and most importantly, assignment reminders. In student evaluations, almost 99% of them say these messages help them tremendously. Even if they have put the assignments on calendars, sometimes they forget, and these reminders through the texting app can be very helpful. It's more effective than Canvas notifications because the content is from us, the professors. It shows we care about them and want them to succeed. Respond quickly. When students ask questions, I try to respond quickly. Sometimes they need our answers to continue with their assignments. Quick response time also shows that we are there for them and ready to help. I have interviewed a lot of students for my sabbatical research, and a lot of them indicate that instructor response time is an important factor in how they perceive a class, or even whether they stay in a class or drop it. Use the Message Students Who function in Canvas. This is under grade. The ones that I use the most are messaging those who have not submitted assignment and those who have scored more than certain points. The messages to those who haven't submitted show that we want them to turn in their work and be successful. The messages praising their success let them know we notice their hard work and are proud of their accomplishment. For example, on a 40-point quiz, I could message students who scored more than 36. The message can be as simple as, I noticed you did well in the last quiz. Good job, I'm proud of you. Explain assignments clearly. Students who excel in classes are more likely to feel they belong. How we write and structure assignments in online classes matters a great deal. Online classes require students to understand assignments independently because we are not there to help them in person. Whatever I want students to do, I try to write it down clearly in the instructions, including how I want the paper to be formatted, organized, word count, citation, etc. If the text is complex, sometimes I would make a video. Break down large assignments into smaller ones. My assignments are spread out weekly. Each one is less than 10% of students' final grade. If some students accidentally mess up assignment or miss one, they can still catch up. They also get regular practice and feedback this way. Low-stake assignments help to increase their confidence and sense of belonging. In conclusion, we help students feel they belong when we create conditions for their success. These conditions include the curriculum, class activities, communication, and assignment. If all elements are aimed toward helping them feel they belong, they are more likely to be engaged and successful. Thank you for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.